Ever feel like you dodged a bullet? You know, like you got away from something bad, only to have it like circle back and find you again.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened to this guy, Arjun, in this blog post I was reading called
Okay.
Beyond the Desk, Level Up with Resilience. And basically it's about this whole thing, you know, a toxic work environment and how it can really stick with you.
Right?
So Arjun, he finally left this awful job.
Okay.
He had this boss, Vikram, who sounds like a real piece of work.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So Arjun starts this new job, new company, everything's looking up, right?
Oops. Yeah.
And then guess who shows up?
Oh, not Vikram.
Vikram.
Oh, are you serious?
Can you believe that?
That's wild.
Like, talk about your past coming back to haunt you.
You're kidding.
So it really got me thinking about like workplace trauma.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So what is that exactly?
It's like, you know how sometimes something bad happens at work? And even after you leave that job, it's
Right.
like it kind of sticks with you.
Yeah.
You know, you might find yourself constantly on edge, doubting your abilities, or even experiencing physical symptoms like anxiety or sleeplessness.
Exactly. Like you can't fully escape it.
Right.
And it's crazy because like Arjun was doing so well at his new job.
Yeah.
He'd worked so hard to rebuild his confidence, you know, prove to himself that he was good at what he does.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, and then Vikram shows up.
Oh, what a nightmare.
He's like, all that progress, poof, gone.
Just like that, yeah.
He starts doubting himself again, feeling all that anxiety,
Yeah.
like he's right back where he started.
Like a ghost from the past.
Totally. And to make matters worse,
What? Don't tell me.
Vikram is not just there to be a coworker,
Oh, no. What's he doing?
like actively trying to undermine Arjun,
Oh,
spreading rumors, questioning his every move.
that's awful.
It's like he wants to see Arjun fail.
I've seen that before. It's often a sign of weak leadership.
Weak leadership.
Yeah, you know, instead of trying to help their team succeed,
Right.
they feel threatened by anyone who might be better than them.
So they try to sabotage them.
Exactly.
But yeah, I was also wondering, like, couldn't it also be that like Vikram himself is just deeply insecure?
Oh, absolutely.
Like maybe he's not even doing it consciously.
Right.
You know, it's like a defense mechanism or something.
Totally. Insecure leaders often feel the need to tear others down to build themselves up.
It's sad though, because it's Arjun who ends up suffering.
Exactly. And the blog really highlights the emotional toll this takes on him.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
It really shows how toxic work environments can chip away at your self-belief.
Right.
It's like a vicious cycle.
You get stuck in this negative pattern.
Yeah, and you start to internalize those negative messages.
That's tough to break free.
It really is. Even when you think you've escaped, those experiences can still haunt you.
It's scary to think about, you know?
Huh.
Like how do you even protect yourself from that?
That's the million-dollar question. One thing you can try is actively challenging those negative thoughts.
What do you mean?
Well, like in Arjun's case, instead of just accepting Vikram's judgments as truth,
Right.
you know, try to reframe them. Remind yourself of your accomplishments, your strengths, the positive feedback you've received from others.
It's like taking back control, right?
Exactly. You're not letting those past experiences define you.
That's so important.
It is, and it can be incredibly empowering.
You know, I had a boss once who was a lot like Vikram.
Oh no, really?
It took me a long time to realize that their behavior wasn't a reflection on me.
I bet.
It was more about their own insecurities.
It often is.
Yeah.
And recognizing that can be a huge step forward.
For sure. It makes you wonder, though, how many other people are going through something similar.
Right? It's probably more common than we think.
And what can we do to support each other?
Yeah.
You know, help each other recognize these patterns and break free.
Absolutely. Because building resilience isn't just about surviving these situations, it's
Yeah.
about thriving in spite of them.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, even if you've been through something tough, it doesn't have to define you.
Exactly.
You can still come out stronger on the other side.
For sure. And remember, you're not alone in this.
So if you're listening and you're feeling the weight of a past job,
Yeah.
don't give up hope.
There's always a way forward.
With the right support, you can absolutely break free and create a brighter future for yourself.
I couldn't agree more.
You got this.
Absolutely.
On that note, that is it for this deep dive.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.